Hello everybody, the Chubhead here again. So today we're gonna go over my favorite hockey team and their draft analyzation, their trades and stuff. We got some huge news, and especially as a Ducks fan, as you can tell by my YouTube profile picture, that I like the Ducks. So first up, we got a huge trade. They acquired from Vancouver Ryan Kessler and a second or third round draft pick. Now, what do I think of this trade? Woohoo! That was my initial reaction. I didn't know till the draft started when I was watching it on NHL.com. I was watching like the pre-draft stuff, and then I noticed, hey, what's this? Kessler to Ducks, but I don't like what we gave up for it. We gave up Lucas Sabiza, a decent defenseman, but then we give up Nick Bonino. Nick Bonino! Nick Bonino sent us to the second round. He scored the Game 6 overtime game-winning goal against the Dallas Stars in the first round of the playoffs this year. I mean, like, come on. But anyway, in some other news, draft is over. Resign stage is up. Now, I believe the re-signing starts today, but we have new jerseys. There'll be a link down in the description below for to check out the new jerseys. Now, they're really cool. It's sort of like their alternate now. I'll show you their old alternates. I don't think they're gonna keep it, but for the new alternate, this is one their alternate that they won in the playoffs all year. So here, okay. So they got the new alternate jersey. Well, new alternate, new jerseys. They're really cool. And then we're gonna talk some draft. Now the Ducks had the 12th overall pick after getting that from last year's offseason trade with the Ottawa Senators. Bobby Ryan goes to the Sens, and then we get back Jacob Silfverberg, some guy in the AHL, and what turned out to be this year's 12th overall draft pick. And surprisingly, we got Nick Ritchie. I thought I had him going 6th or 7th overall, but no, his stock fell in the draft. Huge. And we were able to steal him. What a steal at number 12 overall. I was so surprised that tons of teams passed on him. Washington. No, I don't think Washington had it, but like Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, the Islanders, the Sabres, the Panthers, the Flames even. They all passed on Nick Ritchie when they're all teams that really need some defensemen because they suck so much. So that's it for the Ducks news. Now in other NHL trades, Carl Gunnarsson gets traded to the 96th overall draft pick gets traded to St. Louis in exchange for Roman Polak. Brendan Bullock goes to the Flames. In other trades, James Neal goes to the Predators in exchange for Patrick Hornquist and some other person. But yeah, so that's pretty much all the big trades. Aaron Ekblad goes 1st overall, followed by Sam Reinhart, 2nd overall. And nobody believed me. Everybody said that Sam Reinhart and Aaron Ekblad would not be the first two. Nobody believed me. But what I was surprised about is Draisaitl went before Sam Bennett. And Sam Bennett is a really good player. But of course the Flames took him, and you know when the Flames take someone, you know they're not going to progress unless it's their late season jumper. He's either going to be Sean Monahan, the rookie who scored 23 goals for them, or the what's it called? The he scored 23 goals. Or oh yeah, Sam Barchi, who hasn't progressed at all, who they said was going to be a great player, and then who's ever heard of Johnny Gaudreau besides the World Juniors? And then next thing you know, he's like all of a sudden good and if you play video games like me, all of a sudden he's like a 75 overall. Like if you play hockey video games like me, and I'll review the NHL awards tonight. Hope later in a few minutes. And that's all for that part, and I'll see you in a minute.